Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. Yes, I was going to save this for the new house, but it turns out that not all Pyrex dishes are fireproof. Draw your own conclusions, guys. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and take a look at the last week of September for you guys. The overall energy, the recent past, the present, and the near future energies. We'll go ahead and start your reading off with a brief loud noise as I cleanse the space in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Spirit Source, Most High Divine Adonai Elohim, the overall energy for my Aquarians for the last week of September. Guys, we're almost to October. I can't believe it. The Four of Swords, healing here. Okay, interesting. At the bottom of the deck, the Sun card. Yeah, you're focused on happiness here. Pushing back on something here. Interesting. Possibly someone that you were involved with in a marriage. The Mother of the Tarot, the Wife of the Tarot here. Interesting. Sandwich between the Empress and the Sun is resistance. So there's something here that is keeping you from reaching what it is that you truly want, which is happiness here. The happiest card in the deck, Leo energy, Taurus, and Libra energy here as well. Interesting. It appears that maybe you have disconnected from a situation in favor of what it is that does truly make your heart sing, and that you are truly invested in that does make you happy. In the recent past, please, Spirit, the recent past energy for my Aquarians. The recent past. Okay, the Tower. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Current energy, please, Spirit. Current energy, please, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles. And the near future. Okay, we have two. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Knight of Cups. Don't tell anyone else, but I'm going to take both of these. Yeah, there's a sense of moving on is going to cause some sort of heartbreak. But you do have faith that not only will you heal, but the sun will shine again. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles, there's something that you are holding on to or withholding. You could be withdrawing into yourself here. The Strength card, trying to gain the strength to move forward. Yeah. Onto calmer waters here. The Six of Swords, toward what it is that does make you happy. It seems like you're in a bit of a holding pattern here, Aquarius, really, quite honestly. Spirit, the Four of Swords, please. The Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords for the overall. There does appear to be an offer coming in, possibly from a friend. Okay, yeah. Alright, whoa, hello. Yeah, there's definitely a sense of regret and remorse here that you're feeling. Possibly things did not go the way that you planned. This could have been a relationship that you had high hopes for, but it did not turn out the way that you had originally intended. The Four of Swords coming out twice, indicating a deep need for spiritual healing. Yeah, you are in the Queen of Wands energy right now. Masking. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm confident. I'm self-assured. Don't you believe me? Of course I believe you. Except we've got the Four of Swords here, the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Five of Pentacles. Of course I believe you. The Ten of Pentacles, you're focused on your money, your own long-term fulfillment here. Yeah, it's really stressing you out. There could be a need to get your money right. There could be a need to allocate resources here, or possibly to put money into a trust. I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's almost like you're very much stressing about joint resources here, especially if you're going to be dealing with a divorce sometime soon. That could be a situation that you need to, because we have the Five of Pentacles on the other side of this. So it's almost like half and half. You could be in a state where community property is a thing and you may have to give up half of your resources. You're looking back now and saying, what did I get myself into? Aquarius, this is not a judgment at all. We all make these, I don't want to say mistakes, errors in judgment. Hindsight is 20/20. Let me put it that way, okay? Whenever you're in this situation that you're currently going through at this time, you look back. I'm surprised that the seven of Pentacles I do expect to come out. Looking back at the past and trying to figure out where things went wrong. Okay? The Tower. Scorpio and Aries energy here. Spirit. The Tower, please. The Tower. What happened here in the recent past? Now, with the Three of Swords out here, this could have been a third-party situation. It does not have to be. Yeah, it seems like there was a lot of unhappiness that you kept stuffing down. Whether you knew it or not, whether you were even hiding this from yourself here, Aqua, it does appear like that there were a lot of deep emotions that were not being addressed. Let's put it that way. Piscean energy here in the moon. This can also be secrets as well. Someone could have been keeping secrets. The Strength. Yeah, you're forging through this. All major arcana here, by the way. This is huge. You were forging through this regardless of these deep emotions that you had here that you were not paying attention to. I'm gonna have to move this. When we do that, okay, so the Tower. Let's talk about the Tower. The Tower is what Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine brings in whenever you don't pay attention to your destiny, signs and synchronicities, the things that Spirit is trying to tell you, the direction that Spirit is trying to get you to go. If you continue to go along your own path, you can go your own way. Okay? You can go your own way, but at some point Spirit is going to throw that Tower in there. You have double Tower. This was a huge collapse that happened. The Tower is not built on a solid foundation, okay? We see that here, that there may have been secrets, that there were deep emotions that remained hidden, which only created more distance, okay, on a psychological level. At the bottom of the deck, I love to see this for you, Aqua. You do still have hope here. There is a sense of you closing something out from the past. Make sure that you completely close out the situation from the recent past here, that you're currently in the process. It feels like you're in the process of closing this out and making a decision here. This is an action card. This is happening at this time. Yeah, because there was a betrayal here. There's a lot of negative self-talk here. You're very, very confused about what it is that you need to do next, really, quite honestly. This feels like a very stuck energy. Yeah, you withholding, pulling back into yourself. The strength can also be withholding here. Taming the beast. Leo energy. Could be dealing with a Leo. Does not have to be. Yeah, double Leo. The Sun, Leo energy as well. But you do have faith and hope here that things will turn out. You just need to make this decision. It all comes down to making that decision. And I kind of feel like in the overall energy here, you're stuck. If you're moving, you're barely moving. You might have a thought of moving, but you're barely moving. In the near future, we see a little more movement. The Five of Pentacles here in the current, being left out in the cold, feeling lonely, really quite honestly. Feeling as if you want to express something, you want to talk to someone, you want to reach out. The Page of Swords, you want to talk with someone here. This can also be gaining information about next steps. There's a passionate want to move forward here. The Eight of Cups, yeah, you're walking away from something here. It almost feels like you're having to be very tactical about it. Even though I don't see this here, this feels like a high level of commitment, possibly a marriage, where you're needing to cross your T's and dot your I's because you know that there could be something of a legal nature forthcoming, okay? There's something. It feels like there's something that you really want to rush toward. This can be the card of self-sabotage. You may be self-sabotaging, saying, I can't right now. I can't. Yes, I've walked away. Yes, I'm free and clear, but I can't rush toward anything right now. I can't. You know what? Stop with that can't. You can. What did I say? The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You're looking back at the past. Yeah, seeing why things didn't work. There could be children involved here. That could be one of the reasons why you're needing to be tactical here in this situation. The King of Swords, yeah, you're hiding any emotion right now because really, quite honestly, you've got a lot of repressed emotion here, Aquarius. And you've kind of gotten good at hiding it, quite honestly, from what I can see. And that could have contributed to the issue that we're seeing here now. It's like if I would have just opened up and been honest whenever this thing first started, then maybe I wouldn't be in the position that I am right now. It's like that snowball effect, you know, where you tell one lie and then it just continues to snowball into this thing where you take a leap of faith and you say, okay, let's do this, but your heart's not really in it. You don't truly feel it, but you pretend like you do. With that, didn't we have the Queen of Wands out here in the unseen energies earlier? Yeah, it's like psyching yourself up, a false sense of, yes, I can do this. I've got confidence. I'm self-assured. Okay, in the near future, we have I do see you moving. I do see you moving on. I do see you making an offer here, or an offer coming your way that you are accepting or considering accepting. Yes, it does come with its own set of heartache. You're not leaving this. See, that's what I'm saying. The King of Swords. I love Aquarius. I love you guys. I have an Aquarius moon, so I understand the ability to somewhat turn off your emotions, okay? Because the moon, your moon placement, controls your emotions. I do have that ability to detach emotionally from specific things, but I know for a fact that the feelings are still there. I'm just choosing not to acknowledge them, which is exactly what you're doing. So, sorry guys, I kind of have an inside scoop. I do know that there's emotion behind that King of Swords. The Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups, please Spirit. The near future, please Spirit. The near future. The near future. Sun, there it is. You're gonna have to fight for it though. You're gonna have to work for it. Woohoo! Alright, yeah. There is somebody here. Feels like past energy, I'm not going to lie. forward movement or communication after a period of pause. Either that or you have gone into hermit mode. I don't see the hermit here yet. I haven't flipped over all the cards. But you've been keeping to yourself here for quite some time, and you're finally coming out of the cave and communicating or moving forward here. But it's not without its confusion here, possibly feeling a bit overwhelmed. As I say that you're moving forward, the Hanged Man comes out. You're not moving forward. You are stuck upside down trying to gain enlightenment. Piscean energy coming out here. Oh my gosh, Aquarius. Okay. There's a lot of confusion here. Okay? You are confused. Your emotions are Lima Lima Mike Foxtrot. Literally, guys. Let's go ahead and start with the Devil. Yeah. So there's definitely something that I feel that you want to move toward. But this Seven of Swords, this is self-defeating thoughts here, is what I feel. You're talking yourself out of it. You're saying, I can't, I shouldn't, I don't need to, the situation has passed me by, it wouldn't be a good idea. Whatever excuses that you're making up in your mind, the Seven of Swords is self-sabotaging energy. It can also be deception, it can be lies, but these can also be lies that you're telling yourself. Yeah. What you're doing is breaking your heart even more. Okay? I feel like this is your heart that's broken. As I've said in so many previous readings, people always tell me, I would rather break up with someone than have someone break up with me, because it's much easier that way. It's not true. That's not true. Anytime that you leave a situation, anytime that you disconnect from a person, place, or thing, there is an element of pain associated with it that needs healing. It doesn't matter which side you're on. It does not matter. Don't let it keep you from moving forward, though, okay? This Devil is trying to keep you from moving forward here with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is about moving forward with an offer of emotion or accepting an offer of emotion that is coming in, okay? Capricorn energy here coming out. That Devil can make you lose out. Aqua, the truth of the situation is that this cycle has come to an end, okay? The world. This is about making peace with whatever it is that you are leaving behind. Closing out that cycle completely. It looks like it was a very painful cycle. I'm not going to lie. Very painful ending at the very least. There is an element of regret here. Possibly feeling as if you want to accept some of the blame. I don't know your specific situation, but I would say be very careful about accepting all of the blame, because it does take two to tango, okay? There is an element of healing that is needed before you can move into this new cycle here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio showing up here in the fixed signs. But yes, you cannot fight the fact that something has ended, and it is time for you to move on. There's an element of you wanting to kind of hide away from the world and withdraw, possibly spending a lot of time at work to cope. Yeah, as an earth sign, I completely get that. But the thing is, if you keep your head down, how are you going to be able to look up and see the sun? Okay? Don't get so wrapped up in your work and things that you're trying to use as distractions that you miss out on the sun. The sun illuminates things, okay? The sun and the moon here, okay? This is bringing things to light. This is also realizing hope, faith, rebirth, renewal. This is the happiest card in the deck. The light at the end of the tunnel. You're not going to be able to see it if you're consistently in the office. You may be withholding or holding back because you're fearing this Five of Wands, conflict, drama, competition, something like that. There may be an element of drama that is surrounding this situation. Could have to do with family members, friends, naysayers. The thing is, Aquarius, who is living your life? Is it you, or is it your friends, your family, your co-workers? It's you. Okay? So whose opinion is the one that really matters? At the end of the day, who has to live with the decisions that are made? Is it your friends, your family, your co-workers, or is it you? It's you. Stand up for what it is that you want. Okay? Because the more that you put off this decision, making a move, the longer you stay stuck, keeping to yourself, holding back, the heavier and heavier and heavier this burden will become. Look at this. Which one would you rather have? This heavy burden or the sun? Happiest card in the deck. Look at that. You've also got a stable foundation here that's waiting for you. The Four of Wands. I have a feeling that this is tied up to your new beginning and this Knight of Cups here. Are you going to fight for it? Or are you going to let drama get in the way? Are you going to self-sabotage it, or are you going to go for it? Aquarius. It's your life. It's your life. You get to decide. You get to decide. We all have free will. Okay? We have a double tower here, Scorpio and Aries. Piscean energy in the moon. Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. Leo underneath the deck as well. Yeah. Careful not to withdraw to the point. You have the Four of Pentacles here twice, telling me that you're withdrawing into yourself. Don't become a Mrs. Havisham, where you are locked in a room all by yourself for the rest of eternity and nobody even knows. The only people that you associate with are coworkers and possibly a cat or a dog. Yeah. There's happiness waiting for you, Aquarius, really is what I'm trying to say here. You just have to go for it. There's a stable foundation. There's love that's waiting for you. You just have to go for it. Lone wolf, listen to your inner wolf and embrace your sacred wild nature that thirsts for freedom. Yes. Break these chains that you have here with this devil energy, whatever it is that is holding you back. Break those chains. Soul family, prepare to meet those who share similar frequency levels as you. This almost feels like you have been putting your spiritual needs in second place. Okay? Really pay attention to your spiritual needs. We also have Scorpio. You could be dealing with Scorpio. It doesn't have to be the underworld. Awaken your inner witch to maximize your potential and connect to the universal energy. And by witch, I mean the magician, guys. Manifest what it is that you want to receive, achieve, believe it, and it will be yours. Don't you like that homonym rhyme scheme there? Okay, guys, that is what I have for you, my wonderful, awesome Aquarians. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again here next week from my new house. So excited. All right, love you guys. See you then.